phone on. Here, let's put this here. Let me hold the phone with this hand. All right, let's see here. What can I use to prop up the...
The clay feels nice and cool.
I think she'll be willing to hold on to it for me. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to just get...
How about this way so her mane doesn't get all dirty?
Well, I don't want the cats getting it. All right, so let me put her here. There. Now we should be able to see what we're doing. Okay?
Is her mane on the table all the way?
Yeah, honey.
Okay.
All right, now. Whoa, sorry, kitties. All right, let's see how we can do this here.
First I'm making a pottery thing. First
Yeah.
I'm making a little thing out of potter.
Mm-hmm. Out of clay, yeah.
Yeah.
Using a pottery wheel. All right, so let's see here. First thing we need to do is get this clay open.
Yeah, it feels nice and cool, kind of like mud in summer or water.
Oh, let me take my rings off. Hang on. Can you help me get my rings off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It always hurts me to take mine off.
Thank you.
I have some pretend ones.
I'll get this one. I'll get this one. This
Nice.
one's kind of... Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my mother's ring. It's a little harder to get off. Hi, guys. Bear with me. I'm, like the one-armed bandit still, so we're going to try it anyway, huh, Lily?
Yeah.
All right, so I think what we should do...
I'm going to have to put these on my face.
Yeah.
It's easier because it keeps sliding off my head. Seriously.
Yeah.
My hair is so smooth now.
All right, so we're going to take this and we're going to cut the clay, but you're going to have to do it because I only have one hand.
That's what that is?
So you're going to take this. Yep, come on. Let's see your hands. Take one end in each hand. Whoa. Don't let it get wrapped up. You're going to pull it tight and cut right down through that clay. Like right down the middle. Nope. Yep, get it. Right over the middle. No, Lily. You got to pull this tight so that it will go like this down through it. And you got to stretch your arms way out. Yep, cut it right through that clay. Cut it. Go back and forth and saw it. There we go. All the way down through. There we go.
She taught me this with cheese, guys.
Yep. Hey, that was a good lesson, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, let's see if you got it all the way. Good, you did it.
Guess the cheese paid off.
I think Mr. Stevens said the glasses look so adorable. I couldn't see the whole message.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to wrap that up so that clay doesn't dry out. Now, yep, let's set that over here. We'll set this aside. Now, let's get your pottery wheel turned on. Where's the button? Find it.
Right here.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to get this good and wet with this warm water. And you scoot over here too, because you're going to need to be able to be over this mat. Now, you're going to start kneading that clay. See, I can't do a whole lot because of my arm, but you're going to want to get it wet. So we're going to want to keep it in that water while you knead it like this. And get it good and wet. See, like this?
Yeah.
And get it pliable where it can really be easy to work with, okay?
There, is that close enough?
Yeah. So now you're going to need to get that nice. You keep squishing it. Use both hands. Yep.
Kind of like how we do this with cookie dough or pizza dough.
Yes. Yep.
Or any food dough.
That's right. It's just like we're working with dough.
And pot.
I know.
I got a message.
I know. That's okay. I'm not worried about that right now.
Me neither.
Okay, now. Don't look at the camera. Look at the clay. Now we got it really wet. Let's see. It should be pretty workable. Okay. There we go. That's what we want now. Now we're going to move the water over a little bit. Now, you're going to take this clay and really work with it like this. Get it kind of mushy and make it into a nice round ball. Okay, now, yep. Smush it together and now take your hands and start. Remember how we did with the dough? You got to kind of take it, smack it in your hands side to side and, yep, it's a little bit messy. Okay, now you're going to gently try to roll it smooth and kind of get it nice and smooth where it's one big lump. Ready? Okay. Work with that clay. There we go. Now, we're going to take that lump of clay and we're going to put it on your pottery wheel. And you're going to begin to shape it. Don't push down. Yep. Let your hands run along the side of it. Like that. And you're just going to, yep. And you got to get them just a little closer, and you got to work with it. See, now it's going to stick to that. And you're going to make sure it starts spinning in your hands. It got to be spinning in your hands. You can't just hold it still. You got to squeeze it and shape it. You got to be squeezing it and shaping it. Okay, now, there you go. Squeeze it and shape it as you're doing it. And put it on there while you do it. It's a motor skill thing. It is a motor skill thing. It's hard to do. And you're going to start just kind of shaping it. Let's get a little bit more water. Okay, keep going. You want to put your hands around it and let your hands run across the outside of it while it spins. Leave your hands still. And now just let your hands kind of do the work. Let it spin between your hands. Let it spin between your hands. Squeeze against it. But you got to let it be able to spin just enough there. You got to make sure it's really pliable. Yep, you should be able to start forming it. You're not touching it hard enough. There. Yeah, there you go. Shape it, form it. Maybe give a little bit of depth. Here. This is interesting. This is going to be a really interesting lesson because it's hard to figure out how to make it start taking shape. All right, let's see. I wish I had my other hand. Let's round it up again. Let's make it round again. Because it is hard to figure out. But it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of messy. But you'll figure it out as you go. Now, we need to get it back into a round ball. Can you make it into a nice, smooth, round ball again?
It feels like warm mud that hasn't been touched in years.
Yeah. Like it's been a real long, dry spell in Africa. And it turned to clay. You got to try to get it to be workable. All right, are we ready? Go ahead and put it on there. Now you're going to want to really keep it moist so you can work with it. This is very interesting. How do you get it to take shape? Put your hands closer to it. If you just have it on the outside of it, it won't shape. So let's see how we can do this.
Have you ever done this?
Yes, way back years ago. But it's very challenging to understand how to make it work. We may have to watch some videos on it, but if you'd like to just go ahead and enjoy it, you might as well see if you can figure out how to start forming it. Yeah, there you go. Pretty cool. Keep forming it. Okay, run your hands alongside it while it's spinning. You want to keep your hands on the sides of it while it's spinning. Yep. At the bottom of it and maybe kind of shape it. And then I guess you can put that down and, maybe push down in the middle and kind of start making a cavity in it. Okay, now let it spin while you're doing it. Maybe form it and shape it while it's spinning.
Are we making a
Look
pot?
at that. Look at that. Now we got some shape.
Mama, I'm trying.
Look at that. It's going. Look at that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So we want to keep it going down. Oh, we made it too far in the bottom.
Well, I guess we're going
Okay.
to have a really deep pot.
Cool. Now put your hand. Don't move them. Just put them on the sides and let it sort of shape it. Yeah. See, like that? Look at that. Now let's take a tool and check it out. Now, ready? Let's see what we can use here. Oh, this thing looks pretty cool. See the end of it? It looks like it has now let's see. Move your hands. Let's see what it does. Oh, move your hands. Move your hands. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, neat.
That thing helps to shape.
Cool. All right. Do something else with it now.
It looks like a...
Maybe if we pull it out, we can make like a bowl shape. Look at that. Okay. You want to take it off and make it a round ball again so we can make something else?
No.
Because we got a hole in the bottom of it and we want to fill that in. So go ahead. Make it into a ball again. And let's try something else.
Too sticky. What? Stop.
Okay. Turn it off before you do that. Wait, turn it off. Where do we turn it off? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Go for it. There you go. Now let's make sure we get it right here. Yeah. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So let's make sure that we make it into another ball shape. That way we don't have a hole in the bottom of whatever we make. Now that we know what to do, okay? All right. This is fun. Hey, we get to play with mud inside the house.
Yeah, but it's not really mud.
All right. Here we go.
Go figure.
Now, let's see if we can Get it in a pretty good shape here. Now, here we go. Let's turn it on. Let's smush it down on there a little bit. All right. Now, yep, start forming it. Start forming it. Let's see. How about if you do that, and I'll do this part. Okay. Go ahead. There it goes. It's starting to take a little shape. Take a little shape. There we go. Keep going. Cool. And then we can kind of pinch it like this. Let go. Gotta pinch it a little bit and kind of, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, neat. There. Put your fingers where mine are and try to work it into a bowl shape. In the middle and the outside. Put them around the, Yep. And hold on to it. Now you got to keep it like this. Look what my fingers are doing. Look what my fingers are doing. Move your hands. Move your hands. Look what my fingers are doing. Gently, 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 where you don't break it, but you make a shape out of it. Yeah, and you want to try to get this one a little bit. See how it's starting to come apart there? Yeah, so we want to bring that back together. Okay. There, it's a little hard to learn, but you'll get good at it, I think. Okay. Oh, pay attention to what you're doing. You're smushing it. There we go. All right, now we'll make a little bit of a shape at the bottom. Make it like it'll stand up, maybe. Look at this if we just kind of shape it. I love it. Oh, Lily, I love it. All right, you make something. And when you're done making it as cool as you can, I'll find some examples for you to look at. We'll let it dry and we'll paint it. All right. Mm-hmm. And maybe you can use it for like keeping your rings in or something. Yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe try to make it like a bowl shape. Look at that. And now at the bottom, watch what I do. Move your fingers. What we're going to do at the bottom, let me get some more water. Hold on. Got to keep it workable. We're going to kind of pull it in at the bottom to give it a bowl shape. Look at that. Whoa, I figured it out. Woo, look at that. Look, 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 look. Do it with me. Gently put your fingers there. Don't push down, don't push down, don't push down. There we go. There, look at that. All right, let's turn it off so we can just fix that one little side right here. We want to fix that. Look at that. We're making something. Pretty cool, huh? Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, you just like the mess.
No.
Yes, you do. I see you.
What?
Squishing it.
I'm used to mud and...
Look at that. Help me now. Help me now. Look, we're going to gently, don't push, don't push. We've got to use light fingers, light hands. And now we're going to turn it back on, okay? Okay, now, look at that. We're going to pull it out like that gently, okay? How do you like that? Pull back just a little with your fingers. Now look at that. Cool, right? Whoa, we're making like a flower kind of ring holder, like a flower-shaped ring holder, it looks like. Whoa, we better fix that. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, let's start over a little bit.
We added too much water.
That's okay. No. It just gets thin on some spots. Clay will do that if you don't know how to work with it yet. And even if you do, sometimes it'll do it. But look, now we fixed it. What do you think? All right? How about if we leave it at that?
Yeah.
And we'll let it dry? Now. Oh, okay, so that's the other thing we have to use this for. I want you to take one end of it and follow my lead. Go way underneath it and cut it right off of there. There, now it'll come off, see? Let's see. Whoa. Maybe not. Do it again. Yep, all the way through. Okay, let's see. There we go. All right, so we made a creation. Don't worry about that.
We'll call it Lily's flower.
Yes. There we go. Cool. Thanks for joining us, guys. Ow. Oh, my goodness.